First and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to Mature Muscle Fit. I'll drop a link to his page down in my description. But the product that I'm going to be talking about in this video, if it wasn't for watching a ton of his videos and getting his insight on SARMs, selective androgen receptor modulators, if it wasn't for his passion and his knowledge through experimentation and as well as just keeping it real and being blunt, I probably wouldn't be getting ready to start my own experimentation this upcoming Monday. So I just want to give you a thanks, man. Hello, YouTube community. First, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Peter Fisher. I'm 32 years old. Just wanted to go into a quick background of my YouTube channel name, Physique. Basically, the background is more so about the fish bait part of the handle. Fish bait comes from my late father, who was a police officer for 20 plus years. When he retired, he wanted to pursue his true passion before he settled into the career as being a police officer. He wanted to be a music producer, and he wanted his handle or production logo to be Fish Bait Music. So Fish Bait Physique is a bit of a homage to my late father. He was also into fitness. I learned a lot of the basics from my father. I remember being a young child visiting the police department weight room, watching my father do moves. He did a lot of compound moves. He was more of what we would call today a powerlifter. He was very strong. He was pretty small in stature, very strong guy. He had a pretty big physique for a short guy before he got sick. So a lot of what I do stems from younger childhood memories and times that I spent with my father. So when I'm in the gym, just for background, once again, this is my first video, so I don't want to I don't want to drag it out too long, because I know the YouTube attention span is pretty short. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTube head myself, and I follow a lot of guys. Sometimes I can dig the long videos, and sometimes I have to fast forward just like anybody else. I'm only human, so I know I have to follow those same guidelines myself. But when I'm in the gym, I'm locked in. I love that's my world. You can even say it's kind of a safe haven for me. Once again, I'm 32 years old. I've been married to my lovely wife for going on 4 years, coming up this May. We have 2 children. We both work full-time jobs. So for both of us, we're both very passionate about fitness, and when I feel like the gym is our haven. It's it's our passion. So when I'm in the gym, I'm locked in. I put my music on. Even when I have my music on, sometimes I don't even know what's playing because I'm so locked in and dialed in to my workouts. Now, on to the main topic of this video. I've been naturally lifted and naturally gifted throughout my life. From the moment I started playing sports, which my sport of passion was baseball. Anybody that knows me knows that baseball and Peter Fisher were synonymous. But my desire for fitness after school and after baseball just got stronger and stronger. I'm old school. I'm an 80s baby. I'm in my 30s. I started with publications, reading magazines, and then as technology advanced, I went from publications to online publications. I know it's kind of a cliche, but I feel like I'm somewhat of a student of the game. Do I know everything? Of course not. There's so much to know. The game is always changing. So many different philosophies. Am I pretty solidified with the basics? I like to think so. Once again, this is my first video, so bear with me, bear with the the hands. I reside in Raleigh, North Carolina now. Been down here for several years, but I'm from Connecticut. I'm a Northeast person. I talk with my hands. I apologize for that. The true topic of this video is to talk about a product called Ostamuscle that's provided by Enhanced Athlete, and Dr. Tony Huge. I will try to leave a link in the description of his webpage. Really cool guy. I watch a lot of his videos. He has a lot of other people that he works with. Everybody super knowledgeable. So I decided the first time that I'm going to deal with these chemicals called SERMs that I was going to go ahead and give Enhanced Athlete a chance first. Took a long time. I've been researching and studying up, reading, as well as watching YouTubers about SERMs for probably the last 3 months. So it's not a fly-by-night decision whatsoever. The first SERM that I'm going to experiment with is going to be Ostamuscle, aka Osterin. So that's going to be my first experiment. I am going to go ahead, I believe I'm going to run a 6 to 8 week cycle. My plan is to go ahead and vlog my experience over the next 6 to 8 weeks. I want to bring you guys with me. Like I said, I'm new, very new to the YouTube game. So bear with me as I grow, and I hope you grow with me. And if you guys have any questions about, feelings and in the gym, outside of the gym, anything that I'm going through, or anything that you guys might have questions about, because you might be thinking about trying Osterin, feel free, drop me some comments in the comment section, and I'll try to get back to each comment, because once again, I'm a YouTube head, and when some of the big guys respond to me, it kind of makes my day, I'm not gonna lie. But I want to thank you guys for taking a look at my intro video. It dragged on a little bit longer than I wanted, so if you made it to this point of the video, I appreciate you, I thank you, and do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm a small guy, but everybody started from somewhere, and hopefully, like I said, you guys that check me out will come along on the journey with me and watch my progression. I also have talked my wife into doing a very small dose, 10 milligrams, also hopefully for 8 week cycle. So not only am I going to go through it, but my wife is going to go through it as well. With her permission, I'll also try to go ahead and drop some of her pictures, her progress down as well. Totally up to her, but I'm sure she'll be fine with that as well. Once again, I thank you guys for sticking through with me this long in the video, and my future videos should be a lot shorter, direct to the point, because it's going to be all about the product from this point forward. Thank you guys very much. Salute.